Hi, I'm Keith, I'm fat, and this is Weekly Women Who Should Date Me, update number 2. Mila Kunis, that girl, who's super attractive, right? Like, really hot. And she was even hot in that 70s show, and I never watched that show because I don't like the Kutch guy, Ashton Kutcher. We'll deal with that momentarily, but she was even hot there. And no one told me. She's really hot. Like, she's like scientifically engineered hot. Like, I don't think people are actually born like that. You know what I mean? She's so hot. She's that's exactly what she is. She's it's how hot she is. There's no word for it. It's just a sound that men make, and other men can understand it. Like, if I was at work and I was like, "Hey, man, did you see that girl that walked in? Oh, what'd she look like? Oh, she was like, damn, dude." That's the exact conversation that would happen, because we understand that is a level above any other sort of attractiveness that you can muster. You know what I mean? So I want to date Mila Kunis because she's hot. What else? Because she seems cool. I mean, she does Family Guy, for God's sake. She has to be a cool person. I just picture her personally hanging out with Seth Green, high-fiving each other, playing like Pogs, and they all have cool like Goosebump slammers and stuff. And then like Seth MacFarlane comes up to play, and his slammer's like, "I don't like people who don't agree with me," blah, and they don't let him play. Not that I have anything against Seth MacFarlane. It's just what I imagine the scene in my head. So she seems cool. And that's pretty awesome. And she's a great actress. Here's the deal. I'm an actor, so it's not like, I guess that doesn't qualify me, because I guess it's still an opinion. But as an actor, I admire the work that she does. I think she's wonderful. I think she does really great work. And some people don't like her voice. I think it's lovely. I think it's awesome. Mila, you can call me anytime you want to, girl. We can talk it up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she's super hot, and why should she date me? Why should she? Because I'm Macaulay Culkin. I'm cooler. I don't know the guy. I'm sure he's an awesome dude, but I can go ahead and tell you, I'm cooler than Macaulay Culkin. His name's Macaulay. My name's Keith. Easier to say. Point for diabetes. I win. You know? And, but if you're into that whole Macaulay Culkin thing, we do have similarities. Like, I'm Home Alone at least 2 sequels worth. I use Old Spice on occasion. The Good Son or Bad Son? I don't know which movie it was. I like reading books and having magical adventures in libraries just as much as the next guy. I like Michael Jackson, and yeah. But I'm a little bit more manly. I'm like a manly version of Macaulay Culkin. That's not even a compliment. I'm sorry. But I don't know if you went on the date with a military dude. I'm not that manly. Like, if Macaulay Culkin's here and military guy is here, I'm kind of not even in the middle. I'm closer to the Culkin side, but I'm cooler than him, and that's what matters. And I can kind of protect. I have nunchucks, so if you need to be protected, but I can't offer you like a Marines gala ball thing. We can go to McDonald's or something. That's in the budget. If that's cool with you. Yeah, so you should date me for that reason, right? And but the problem with Mila Kunis dating me is that I think she's far too attractive for me. Like, if we were walking in the street together, people would think I was her pet. Or that we were doing a weird version of Blindside, and I was the mentally handicapped golf player or something, whatever, you know. Which we could totally do. If that would get you to date me, I'm fine with that. Here's the deal. If you go on a dinner with me, I'll write you something that wins you an Oscar. I think that's a perfect deal. I'll write it, or I'll be in it. I'll do something that wins you an Oscar. Oscar's pretty hefty. Let's take that back a step. I would write you something that gets you some sort of reward. A Golden Globe, Razzie, literary, local high school thing. I don't know. We'll do something. So that's the offer. I think it's a nice offer. You know, we could win a Girl Scout badge or something together. Something would happen that would be positive for both of us. Yeah, and I wouldn't look at you and say, like, shut up, man. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say giggity. I might say giggity, but I would try hard not to, because I'm sure you get tired of that sort of thing. And plus, I wouldn't want to think you was Meg, because she has like a condom head, and I don't, But yeah, so Mila Kunis, you should date me. And if anybody out there knows Mila Kunis, tell her she should date me, and that's it. Cool. Peace. Fresca is the best drink in the world.